Hey, thanks for joining me. I'm just a fellow who loves beer, and today I'll be drinking my 565th different beer, Sleeping Giant Brewing Company's Elevator. It's an American wheat beer. On the cap, we have their title, Focus! Focus, Focus! And it shows us that it clocks in at 4.5%. Actually, you know what? I'm also going to switch out my glass. I was lucky enough to be at the brewery a little while ago, and so I'm going to use one of their glasses. Very healthy pour. Very minimal head. Let's call that half a finger on a glug 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 pour. And what about these guys? They're based at 946 Cobalt Crescent, Thunder Bay, Ontario, Canada. From their website, an American wheat beer should always be easy drinking and refreshing, which is why we offer this straw-colored, light-bodied beer as our warm weather brew. Well balanced with a pleasant wheat aroma, a mild citrus hoppy finish, and the haze typical of wheat beers. Haze. Very clear haze. But I can see that there is a very slight one. So, okay. It can be served cold with the lemon wedge or grapefruit twist for the adventurous. I'll just drink the beer, thank you. The backbone malt is slightly greater than 50% wheat, with the balance being 2-row pale ale malt and a small measure of Pilsen malt. Locally sourced honey is added to sweeten the deal. Oh, that's cool. And Pacific Northwest hops balance out the palate. Cool. Let's give it a try. And what I gathered from it, splendid grainy aroma, light toasted, almost a caramely ghost sweetness there. Heavy medium mouthfeel pours a malty dream across the palate. It's carrying notes of hay, earthy, dried prairie grass stalk, light, leafy, providing a massive backbone. The taste lingers only a short while and would match well with food. I'm imagining a nice meatloaf with a baked potato. Om nom nom. On my metric system, I'll give it a 1. It's good, and I would get it again if something better wasn't in the way. Actually, you know what? Let's try doing a swizzle pour, because it being a wheat beer, well, let's put the cap back on first. Because it being a wheat beer, there might be stuff that had settled down, and that cloudy effect that they were proclaiming might just simply have been me not agitating it up. So let's see what we get. I would say it is a little bit more grainy to it, yeah. Oh yeah, okay. A little bit more, but not tremendously. Not going as thick as as what I'm imagining a typical wheat beer, like a Hogarten, but still a little bit there. Anyway, cheers.